Hello nerds, it is Tuesday, January the 8th, 2019, and that means it is day 8 and game 8 of the meditation games. Today's game was created by Lucas Gullbo. I'll leave a link to his Twitter below, and also to the Twitter handle of the game studio that he works with. A small two-man studio called Something We Made, which is a fantastic name, actually. I like that a lot. He wrote his own blurb for this one as well, so I'll read that out for you. 2015 was a bad year for me, and I ended up in quite a dark place. Back then, I used to walk a lot in the forest with my mum and our dog to keep my head clear. As our dog got older, we could keep him under control, and he was allowed to walk without a leash. I always found it funny just to watch as he started running for no reason and barked at bushes that looked scary. He is still with us, and as crazy as ever. Thank God. I thought this was going to be a sad story about a dead dog. I'm glad he's still with you. Thank you for making my walks more memorable. Heart. That's very sweet. Not sure what this game will be about, so I'll just begin, and we will see. Come here. Made in Unity. Okay, instantly I'm in love. This is a very, very wonderful looking game already. It's so simple and charming. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh, I can bark! Oh. Oh, mine. Bud. Every time... bird. Oh, okay, I've got to bark for him to move. Let's have to catch one. Yay, bird. Can I get past bird? Nope, I must bark at bird. My god, the graphics are adorable. Way. Red things. Bark at the red things. Bird. Oh, he's a heart. Oh, that was adorable. There's quite a bit for me to unpack with that game, actually. In terms of what the game made you feel, I'm assuming I'm missing something, but I personally got a lot of joy, as you could probably see. Just from the running around and barking at things. It was so simple and bizarrely joyful. But I don't feel it was the mechanics that made it that. I feel it was the art that made it that, and that leads me to my main takeaway from that game. That game, the graphical style of that game was so wonderful. Like, it was, you could count the pixels. It looked messy, it was a child's drawing, it was really simple colour, exceptionally little shading, and yet it came together and worked so amazingly. It's so bizarre. I'm going to play that a little bit more and really just dissect the graphics, really take that in, but the simple little animation for the dog running, I think the music probably added to it. I also suspect the fact that it was a snow field and it was mostly white possibly helped with that, because I've always believed that simple looking graphics stand out and look a lot better on a white background. It doesn't seem to quite work on a different coloured background, but then I never would have expected that graphical style to work as well as it did. So I am very open to being completely wrong about what I think there. Like I said, I really want to dig a bit more into that and see what exactly it is that worked for me about it. All I can say is, that was so thoroughly charming, it really warmed my heart. I really enjoyed that. I'm also going to check out to see what other games he's made. I'm curious if he did the art on it, and if art is his thing. And I'm very curious to see if he's got other little projects that he's worked on as well. If any of those other games have got even an ounce of the charm and character that that game had, I'd love that. Something really heartwarming about that game. It was a bizarre experience, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Lucas, for making that game, and thank you for watching. If you want to check out more of his stuff, I've left Lucas's Twitter handle underneath the video in the bit before the comments. I don't know what it's called. And hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.